Hi everyone, my name is Christian Eschbach, and welcome to Confessions of a Lego Imagineer. Alright, this is actually an update. I've run into several problems with filming. Went to go implement some green screen technology to try and help make filming easier. Running into some problems with the green screen, so that's messing that up. Then went to go change to how I was filming, ran into problems there. So every which way I've been going, I've been running into problems with filming because I'm trying to get the best quality filming done and still maintain action, not have to go to stop motion. There's a few different things going on. So it's definitely causing some issues for me. But to make this fun, I want to show you how I've worked around certain problems and then still continue to run into other ones. All right, so let's start with, this is the Hogwarts Express. This is the actual, full, properly put together Hogwarts Express out of the set. I wanted to be able to use the Hogwarts Express as part of the original storyline, but that train does not go on the tracks. It will not run properly on the tracks. It hates corners. It doesn't corner for crap. It's no good for anything other than basically playing off of tracks and, just playing with it. If you're a kid going, woo, 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 okay, it's great for that. But if you want to run it on the electric train track set, which is exactly what I wanted to do, that train will not work. So I actually bought a second Hogwarts Express, and then I modified it quite heavily, actually. let me show you here. So this here is the original Hogwarts. This is my modified one. They really do look like two completely different trains now, which is cool. I took a lot of the same pieces that were here and just put them into here. This is like 100% of that, except for the wheels. The wheels are different. These have the actual electric wheels on it, as you can see there. I've got the electric cord. This is actually the power one right here that actually drives the train. And I believe I talked about the stage I built in the previous teaser episode. And the parts I took from the stage that I wanted to use on this train are the black parts that are up and along this section, so I could extend it out. And there's a few other parts, I think, in there too. This is a combination of other stuff. It's like the whole Hogwarts train plus some other stuff put in here. Modify it to give it my own design. I wanted to give it a really cool battering ram kind of engine kind of look, which it still has. It's awesome. And this is TVA Loki. TVA Loki was intended to be the star of, or the main protagonist, I should say, for the series. But with all the problems I'm running into, and now looks like I'm going to have to do some rescripting. A lot of rescripting to try and make things work a little bit differently and a lot better now. So I'm in the middle of doing rewrites. I've had to completely scrap filming. Didn't get far with the filming either. That's the worst part. I haven't gotten far with the filming yet, and I've had to scrap it. Going through what I've already written and seeing about the rewrites, how I can rewrite it to make it work better the way I want it to work. But I've also run into a few other things I want to rewrite because, there was supposed to be this huge sequence. I had written this out before. I had written out in the entire story sequence for the first 13 episodes before The Mandalorian started airing. The Book of Boba Fett, before the Book of Boba Fett started airing, I did this. And you know that wonderful sequence where Boba Fett takes out the train? Yeah. It wasn't supposed to be Boba Fett, but it was one of the Mandalorian pieces. Not the Mandalorian himself, but one of the other pieces. But now I got to go and change everything. I got to go change storylines. I got to refilm, start filming. I'm gonna have to change my plans up. Originally, my plan was to purely film after all the audio was recorded. Now I'm going to have to change that up because to try and meet any form of deadline I had originally set for myself, I'm going to have to film and do audio at the same time. Whew, it's going to be complicated. I'm going to have to see if I can get some voice actors now besides myself. And that was the other thing. I did the voices. I seriously recorded 13 episodes already. All the voiceover work. All done. Totally done. In place. Everything ready to go. I was just filming everything. Oh, heartbreaking. So I'm going to go see what I can save out of those episodes and redo. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, folks, that's that for this one. So once again, started with this. It's a cool little build. This was a fun build. I enjoyed it. I believe I've got video of it. Turned into this. This really gets moving pretty good on the track when it gets going. And as you can see, my way I've got the engine setup is the same as this one. The only difference is this one, I have it so the battery pack is actually in the train car behind it, because I couldn't find a way to fit the battery pack into the way I designed the engine on the front. I thought it looked cooler this way, so I thought the battery pack in the back was better. This one has the battery pack in this section here, but there's nothing else you can really put in there, right? So, yeah. All right. Until next time, folks. I'll be back soon with another update, an episode, another trailer. Who knows? We'll see how this goes. Either way, I do have episodes coming for you. I'm just going to change how things go now. Also, before I forget, like button, subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. That really helps out. There's a Patreon link below if you want to, contribute. Small amount. A little bit more than a small amount. Whatever. Otherwise, folks, thank you very much. And until next time, peace, love,